My name is Shadrach Miti from KTN. We know up to now there has been an unusually delayed opening of the COPS portal. Perhaps in the discussion, how soon are we going to see that so that now students can start applying for the same? And in the discussion, were there any agreements around placing governments, students in private universities, because it's a discussion that has been on for some time?
Thank you very much. We did not open the portal by COPS because we needed to agree on the funding model, and we needed to agree not to admit students to universities and TVETs without us having a plan on how their funding and their education would be carried out. We've postponed this challenge for many years, and as a result, our universities and TVETs have suffered a great deal. And many of the vice chancellors you see here have gray hair, not because of old age, but because of trying to manage the situation in their universities. And so we decided that it is time that we sat down, figured out, and I am very pleased to note that these great ladies and gentlemen from our universities, their contribution in developing this model has been immense. In fact, our work was made very simple because they came with the good ideas that we assembled and got this funding model in place. COPS was waiting for this meeting. So I am confident that by when I saw the lady in charge of COPS was here, by when will we open the portal now? Give her the mic.
Your Excellency, once the universities have given us their costs, which I hope they will do in a week's time, we'll be ready to open.
Thank you very much. On your second question, yes, we have discussed on what we are going to do with our private universities. And the agreement has been that, just like has been before, students who join private universities will qualify for loans from the Higher Education Loans Board. They will, however, not qualify for scholarships from the government of Kenya. I think that's the only issue, because we believe that the students in our private universities equally deserve our support. That's why we have said they will qualify for Higher Education Loans Board, just like all the other students. The scholarship from government will only be limited to students in public universities. Any other question?
My name is David Muchongo from the Daily Nation. You have given the categories of the students that we will be the vulnerable, less vulnerable, and able. Do we have a formula of working that out so that we weed out fraudsters?
Yes, it is exactly the point why we have, and as I told you, we have a means testing instrument. We have a means testing instrument that has been in the works since I was at the university, almost 25, 30 years ago. And it has been refined, and it is scientific, and I am confident that it can deal with the challenge of fraudsters. Maybe give the mic to Mr. Ingera, I think he's in our midst, to speak to that particular subject. Mr. Ingera is the means testing instrument able to deal with the challenge of fraudsters trying to take advantage of our university funding program.
Thank you, His Excellency. I can confirm we have a lot of linkages with Kenya Revenue Authority.
Maybe you can look at those cameras so that.
Yes, I want to confirm that the means testing instrument has linkages with the Kenya Revenue Authority, the Registrar of Persons, and we fetch data from all these people. Remember again, the local chief has to sign off that form, and also your local pastor. So if you have to lie as a fraudster, then you lie with all those good people. Thank you.
Okay. Finally, I think we are good. Situachi hapo. Niko na wageni wengine, poleni wadosi. I will look for another opportunity we can talk. Asanteni sana. Thank you. Again, let me appreciate the contribution of the Presidential Working Party on Education, led by Professor Munavu. Let me also appreciate the Higher Education Loans Board. Let me appreciate COOPS. Let me appreciate all our Vice Chancellors. Thank you very much for your immense contribution, taking your time so that we can put this together. Asanteni sana. Thank you.